This is ridiculous. Switching out cars isn't my specialty, and all this coupler smashing with it ain't good for me either.
Stop complaining. That's all you've done since Jerry's been out of service.
Well, here I am, Mr. Milkman, ready as ever to deliver cars of calcium.
Oh, hi there, Albert. The name's Gene. Gene Rogers. But you can just call me Gene, I don't mind.
Right. So where am I taking these cars exactly?
Down the line to Buffalo. A train from the Grand Trunk will pick up the cars there and head east for Port Huron. Make sure you're on time, too. Don't want any spoiled dairy products getting shipped out.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Let me ask you this. Why do you hate the milk train? You've only just started, and all you've been is negative.
This work ain't meant for me. I prefer something like passengers.
Now you sound just like Henry. Just try to be positive or something. After all, this train is only a weekly thing. Same simple run.
Yeah, sure. Whoa, what's going on here?
Torpedoes? Now who would have put those out here on this part of the line?
The maintenance boys. Who else?
Whatever the matter, they shouldn't be too far from whatever they're fixing. They ought to have heard the detonators go off.
So we're waiting?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Don't you think we could just go slowly and investigate ourselves?
I think it'd be safe to just wait here for the MOW crew to get here. I don't want a chance running over a broken rail today.
What about the milk? Sitting out here in the sweltering sun? You know how Rogers is in his runs.
And who's the engineer here? I can easily override your actions.
Oh, really now?
I will not be having any funny business while we wait here.
It's 9:08 right now, so we'll give them till 9:18. If no one comes, we'll slowly head out down the line. Will that appease your scheming little mind, Albert?
Has it been 10 minutes yet?
Yes it has been, and no sign of anyone.
We leaving? Or are we just gonna roast out here in the sun?
Yes, on we go. Quit your whining.
Y'all know, I think we would have come across someone or something by now. I don't see the speeders, hammers, picks, shovels, spare rails, nor ties, nothing.
Maybe they set off further down the line.
We probably would have hit another torpedo by this point if that was true. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I think it's time for some more speed.
Fine.
Alright, leave these here. Now we're done.
Now, Was that run that hard?
Yes, it was. I hated every moment of it. Take me home.
Ha ha ha! Funny engine you are.
Just get in the cab, Casey Jones.
What was that?
Sounds like someone's tire blew out. People in the city can help them. We have a commuter train to get back to.
Now you're talking.
Well, Albert, Ethan's brought in a fresh load of coal for us, so we should have a good run today.
Well, that's nice.
I've never seen this much dust come from a coal load.
Are you okay back there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well then, that just happened.
You doing okay up there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Holy Toledo, Albert! Why didn't you tell us about all the ash in your smoke box?
I didn't feel anything till just now. This kind of came out of nowhere, really.
Whatever the cause, we'll clean your smoke box out when we get back to Cass City.
Oh, sounds good.
Hopefully they've already got the new coal in the tower. Oh great, I hope I'm not catching a case of the diseasels.
Hey Paul?
Yeah?
Is it just me, or has every engine using the coal tower today been sneezing?
You know what? I never noticed that till you mentioned it. Ethan brought in a fresh load of coal today. A bit odd if you ask me.
Thinks it's a spreading case of the diseasels?
Haha, you're funny. Now let me get back to fixing your—
What happened?
Just hit my bleeding head on your walkway. Sounds like someone's tire blew out or something. That's unfortunate.
There's nothing I can do to help.
You don't say. Do you smell something?
Like smoke?
Yeah, smoke. I don't see anything in here. I'm gonna check outside. Oh, jeez! There's a grass fire in the field near the crane elevator.
Call the fire department!
News spreads fast in this town, you know.
Anyone here used the coal tower today?
Nope.
Not once.
Oh yeah. I have.
I'm stuck back here.
Albert, you said you used it?
I wish I hadn't. That was some of the worst coal I burned in my life. I don't think I've sneezed so much in one day.
Same here. But what I'm wondering is, wait, you said sneezing, right?
Yeah, I did. A bunch of ash came flying out of my stack at that.
Like ash in our smoke box?
I don't think there's any other kind of ash inside us.
Okay, but besides the point, how did that much ash just come shooting out of your stack and mine as well? My smoke box was cleaned out just last night.
So was mine. You know what else is weird about today? Before I got the buffalo with the milk train, I ran over a detonator, and then come to find out there was nobody down the line at all. No maintenance crews, nothing. I don't know if this means anything either, but then, just as I was leaving Buffalo Yard, a car tire exploded. Then later, I started sneezing over that coal.
I got something, maybe. Not too long after Ethan left the yard sneezing here, Paul and I heard a car tire explode too. Not long after, a grass fire started in the field near the grain elevator as well.
Not to the benefit of my head either.
It sounded like to me that these events might be connected. A suspicious torpedo, 2 cases of sneezing, one resulting in a grass fire and a string of explosions. I don't think that's just a coincidence.
Do you think it's the Reds plotting against us?
Nonsense. I propose a deputation to Mr. Johnson. These incidents have affected our operations, and something must be done. We'll discuss tomorrow morning.
Good morning, engines. Sure is a warm one today.
Mr. Johnson, before you give the orders, I have a deputation.
Oh, okay then. What's up?
So just yesterday, after Ethan brought in a fresh load of coal, him and myself started sneezing a whole lot of ash. Ethan's sneeze started a grass fire, as a matter of fact. That same day, I ran over some rail torpedoes, finding one down the line. Then both Jerry and myself heard car tires exploding throughout yesterday. Now, if you ask me, that's no coincidence.
I suppose. The detonators weren't a test of reaction time of you or your crew, so that's a bit suspicious. None of the maintenance guys were out Sunday, so it probably ain't them, but who knows? The yard office is always locked up, so whoever it was, they had to have picked the lock, just before I said good morning.
You don't think they might have replaced the ones they broke and swept up the shatter bits?
Okay, now you're just overthinking it. I say we'll just keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Hey, is that the milkman? He's got a red rag in his hands too. This is one of my regular stops, Gene. Why were you flagging me down?
I didn't know. But anyways, I have a serious issue. Someone's popped the tires in all the milk trucks. I still need to do my runs so people get what they ordered, and I don't want anything going bad.
You know, that's actually something we've been hearing all along the line just since yesterday. But I'm kind of busy on my mail run, so I can't really help right now.
Come on, Albert, just this once, please. I have to get my Monday run in. The people depend on their dairy and baked goods. It's the beginning of the week, after all.
But my mail has more important documents than some farm animal products.
You know, it would be quite a shame if your railroad lost one of its most profitable customers and shipper.
We'll do it.
Sure.
Thank you. I'll go get my orders, and we'll be on our way. Alright, so I'm gonna need you to go down the old trolley tracks on Main Street.
Are you serious? Those things have been abandoned for 25 years now.
Just take it slow and we'll be fine.
Well, you aren't the 175,000-pound locomotive here, mind you. Can't you carry any more than a couple of bottles and loafs at a time?
One house at a time, Albert. All in good time, all in good time. Is that one of the milk glasses?
I didn't feel or see anything break.
Thank goodness it wasn't. I don't see anything downtown. Let's just get the rest of these deliveries done first. Onward, north to Kingston.
What tarnation?
What was that?
They're torpedoes. They act as warning devices for several reasons, like...
Stupid kids. Do they really think this is funny? Oh, fuck! Wait a minute. Is this Ethan's train? This is his caboose, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, you stopped. Yeah, we hit one of those torpedoes things, and I was walking down the line to place one to warn anyone south of us, but then I heard someone coming, so I just threw it down where and when and heard the engine and ran back here.
I suspect it's those kids who placed one down for you. Better for you to have stopped just in case it was real, though.
So assuming it is those juvenile delinquents and their rock and roll attitude, I suggest we... You heard that too, right?
Rock and roll?
Bad music choice.
Greasers, rebels, children. Hank, run to Ethan's crew and tell them to run Ethan to Buffalo like old 97 on its last run.
Sure thing. We'll catch those communist kids or bust.
Albert, stop! I have deliveries here!
But we've got criminals to catch.
Ethan will find them if we don't.
Come on, Will, move quicker than that.
I'm just making sure we ain't getting caught. Come on, Randy. Superintendent's car is done. Time to get the coppers.
Hey! What do you kids think you're doing?
Come on, Randy, quick, before the milkman calls the heat.
Hey, Johnny! Rebel kids on the loose!
Hey! Stop right where you are!
Shoot, Randy.
You ain't going, no way.
Surrender now and you will not be harmed.
Well, this is something you don't see every day.
You can say that again.
Think you're really funny, huh, buddy? What a shame it'd be if someone popped you precious chariot tires. Parents know you're away, kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, no they don't.
Milkman saves the day once again.
We saved the day, Gene. Gene, go get one of our boys if he ain't out yet. We'll take care of them. You go on with your runs.
So what's gonna happen to the kid, you think?
Criminal mischief charge, most likely. Hefty fine, too. Not sure where they're gonna get $100-some, though. It might as well be ready to rock in the jailhouse.
I'm sure there'll be a song like that someday. Rock and roll's gonna be sending plenty of kids to jail like those two.
Perhaps.
Evening, engines. Albert is expectantly absent. Probably answering police questions, or he's just late with his evening train. But from what I'm hearing, the troublemaker pair are on probation and definitely won't be coming near our railroad again. Regardless, I'm very pleased with the way you handled this situation. We were able to keep things running for the most part, and you all had a professional attitude. Amber, you're not to blame for the mail train incident. That's on Albert and Milkman Gene. Could be a GTW too. Perhaps a communication failure. Anyway, assuming I get a bunch of complaint letters because of Albert, I think we should have some fun with him. Anyone else interested?
Sure.
I'm all ears. Well, if we had any ears.
Yeah.
All I see is a wall.
Great! It'll be a bit loud, but I'm sure we'll get a laugh.
So, what are you suggesting?
Ha 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 ha. Really funny, guys.